Hey, Jason. What's up, man? Share my screen in a second here. I think we have 1, 2, and 3 spots left in the 3 breaks, so not too many. Where's my music? Give me 1 second. Hey, Clinton. What's up, man? Let's shuffle that. There we go. Jason, you and I are due tonight. What is happening? Let's bring this up here. Feel like the Radkey will be your lucky one tonight. It's our last 2 from this series. I just ordered the new welterweight series, which is the slightly cheaper one. I prefer that one, but I like this one too. Slightly bigger hits in this one, but you still got lots of fun, big names in the welterweight. Closer to how I build my series, just a little more expensive. But that one will be here next week sometime. So let's do this. Let's bring this over here. No eBay to deal with. So we'll get going in just a few minutes here. Let's see if we can fill a couple more of these since they're so dang close. Question, who's on the KC on the box? On the Radkey one? That is a Travis Kelce Breakthrough Authentic. Breakthrough is the style. It's pretty cool. I've not had one in my series. Maybe I've had one Breakthrough in the past. I'm trying to remember who it was, though. Okay, today's 12/13. Yes, we had Green Bay taken. Hold on. Tyrone, are you here watching? I know you're new to the group, but I think you're friends with maybe Devin. I messaged you letting you know that we're basically starting right as you claim. I want to make sure you had payment info. Didn't see who my random in 3 boxes yet. Clint, did you get in the 3 box? I think you were. Hold on. In the Big Al's random, you're saying? So we've got 2 left in the RSA, 3 left in the Overload, and 1 left in Radkey. Was I late? I said in. I gotta check here. Did I like or sad face your comment? I'll go check. I have a hard time remembering. I don't see your name on there. Did you comment in? Give me a second. Let me find it. I don't see your comment anywhere, Clinton. I see you liked the post. Let me see if it was just late. This dang thing keeps unsorting it into a different way that I don't want to be sorted. Yeah, let's go look. We'll get rolling in just a few minutes here, guys. Just a few left to get caught up on too. Yeah, I don't see your name anywhere on there, Clinton. So I don't know if it got deleted on accident. I didn't delete it, but I don't know if maybe when you went to edit it, it deleted it. Yeah, you can always get in live. That'll be a claim your team, pick your team. But I don't see it here. Yeah, no comment on you on this one. Okay, I'm gonna message real quick Tyrone. Although looks to be friends with Devin. Devin, are you here? Dee. Detroit's up for trading $3. Okay, this is our. We just did 2 pre-fill yesterday for our eBay breaks, and then 2 Facebook posts today. So make it a little easier. We're still needing a few spots claimed, but we're a lot closer. So we have our $3 random team. That one is full. You guys are trying to trade a few teams. We have our $9 RSA jerseys that's coming from eBay, and then our overloads come from eBay, and then we have our $2 Radkey. 1 left in this one, 3 left here, and 2 left here. And I am sharing that, right? Yes, I am. So let's see if we can. We'll do one of these before we do the Big Al's random team. Another day, another break, gentlemen. Yep. At least with me, we're on twice a week, but now closer to 3 or 4, depending on if we do a pick your item or if the case break for Gold Rush fills. Sell to me, Jason. I don't have a spot. Would rather trade. Yeah. You only had the 1 spot, right, Jason? Yeah. Bounty tonight is Vegas. We need. We'll just do 2 Vegas items tonight since we're doing a little bit less. I actually traded for this not that long ago. Dual signed Blaze with Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson. Kind of cool. I had a Bo Jackson, and I upgraded it after I got rid of that one. But I like all those ones. But that's the bounty. We're using the Marcus Allen Bo. Yeah, I thought you might like that one. Hey, Raiders are playing tomorrow, so that's why we're doing the Raiders. Yeah, sorry. I should have picked a crappy Raiders helmet. There's no real crappy helmet out there. Every helmet has some sort of value. Some more than others. So let's see if we can get 1 or 2 of these closed before we run the random Big Al's, and then we'll finish the last of these 3. We'll do a live fill 3-boxer. Pick your team on that one. We'll probably do a live fill, pick your team jersey, and then maybe a 2-box pick one random one before we do a couple RSA boxes. RSA Black Friday. So we'll hang out for a second until we get 1 or 2 of these filled. 3 left in Gold Rush Overload. Teams left: Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cincy, Cleveland, Denver, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Rams, Minnesota. Whoops, wrong thing. That's why it's not scrolling. New England, New Orleans, New York Jets, Philadelphia, Tennessee, Washington. Big teams left, according to Big Al, in the jerseys. We tend to see in the 9 jerseys. So you'll have 2 teams. You'll pick a team. You'll get a team. Cost 56, and you'll have 9 tries at it. Teams I deem to be more common hitters. Baltimore has been hitting lately, even on the guaranteed hit list. Who else has been hitting? Indy, on and off, hitting frequently. Kansas City's been hitting frequently too. Rams lately have been hitting frequently. New England's kind of like an Indy, on and off. Giants are more than average, I feel like. Jets sometimes are, sometimes are. Pittsburgh's been hitting lately. Seattle, too, with the throwback jerseys. Tampa hit not that long ago. Tennessee hits. Any one of those do, really. Okay, let's see where we're at. Adam, Minnesota in the overload. I got you. My opinion, are you claiming Falcons or are you guessing Falcons? And then Clinton, I got you in the 9 box with Kansas City. I'll change the number if that was you claiming my opinion, but I don't think it was. I think you were getting your claim out. Oh, yeah, Atlanta has been hit as well. Been a little bit since we've seen like Jamal Anderson. So I got you, Clinton. I got you, Adam. So we're down to 1, 2, 1. We're really close on all of them, really. And we're at our normal time tonight, so not so early. Although it was nice being done a little earlier, huh? I'm trying to think from the non-pitcher checklist for Radke, big teams out there. Let's see. Shift to Radke. The Overload doesn't have a checklist either. It's because it's kind of a mixture of everything they had there. Okay. What was I looking at? Middleweight. Minnesota just got claimed. Pittsburgh's claimed. Seattle, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Bobby Wagner. New Orleans, Deuce McAllister. The Rams, Marshall Faulk. The Jets has a Curtis Martin amp, one of my favorite styles for the Jets. Cowboys gone. Niners gone. Jags gone. Tampa Bay still there. They've got a Rob Gronkowski speed rep. Terrell Davis STS for Denver. I think that's all I've got on this short checklist. We need 1 spot left there. Radke, Gold Rush, Overload, 2 spots left, and then RSA 9 box, 1 spot left. I'm not going to tell you who I'd pick because then they won't come out and I'll be in trouble. Yes, 9 box has a pick one, get one off of eBay. On eBay, we did it as pick your team. But it's 56 and you get a second team. What's up, Nick? And then 2 spots left in Overload, 1 in Radke. We're getting there. Baltimore. That's who I was going to say I would pick. Baltimore, or I'd probably take the Giants. But I like taking Seattle, too, because there's a bunch of old Seattle players I like. Good choice, Nick. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's a good choice, right? Yeah, for some reason, and I'm actually not that great with names, but for some reason in our little community here, I do okay. But outside of here, I am bad. I know faces more than names because at my I'll call it my day job, my actual job, I do a bunch of back end stuff, payroll, just everything that has to do with 300 employees. And I should say I know their name, but I don't put it to faces. So all the time people come, they know me, and I'm like, ugh, I don't know which name belongs to you. Let's see. If anyone wants Pitt and Overload, I'll take another team. What do you mean? Oh, you got you. You took Pittsburgh. If someone wants to take Pittsburgh, you'll take a different team to help us claim. I got you. Let's see if we can get one more of these filled before we rip them. Gold Rush Overload Indy. Thanks, Rudy. So RSA 9 boxes full. Thanks, Nick. And then we're going Indy here for Rudy. What's up, Rudy? For 15, Indy. And then if anyone wants to take up Jonathan on that offer, he's offering Pittsburgh up. If someone wants to claim Pittsburgh, he would take a different team. If not, you can just claim a different team too. He's just trying to help. So we are one away from both of those. We might as well just get them both filled here if we can, and then we'll just start ripping and get to lives. Carlos taking the Eagles. I appreciate it, Carlos. Give me 1 second here. I'll update that, guys. I'm just giving Tyrone some payment info. Okay, let's go back to the share screen. Let's get back to here. We've got Eagles. Okay. Close there, and then just one spot left in the Radke, Clinton's taking Seattle. Never mind, we're all full. Thanks, guys. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to take 1 second to run all 3 randoms, so they're all set up, and then we'll just go boom, 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 okay? Not too bad, only 15 minutes into the stream. Appreciate everyone, I really do. Might as well just get it all taken care of. Okay, let's start, and we closed in order, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, yes. So let's do randoms for RSA first, then our Gold Rush Overload, then our Radke. We'll do. We'll probably just go straight through those breaks, and then we'll do our Big Al's, and then we'll jump straight into a second Big Al's right after that. Oh yeah, perfect. Thanks, Nick. And if you send it now, that's a good omen because you're giving it to me before you hit, or it's a bad omen. I don't know. You decide. It's been too long since we've seen some Raiders gear. Well, if you ask everyone else, they're going to tell you it's not going to happen because I put the Raiders here. Okay, so let's get RSA first. 7 times on every single random, guys. That's how I've always done it. Yeah, so you choose what you choose and stand behind it, Nick. Let's share this time. Instead, my thing did an update, my computer. I don't like it. Okay, here's the remaining 16 teams for RSA. Let's do it 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if we do all these randoms, it'll allow us to have a more fluid night until we get to lives, which is what we like. I'll come back and read before we do each one. Let's get right to the next one. So now let's do overload randoms. Should be 16 here. There is. Let's go back here. Let's type it. Random. Here goes our overload randoms. I'll go slowly and let you guys know who your randoms are instead of reading as fast as I usually do. 7 times here for the overload. When I first started collecting, this is probably 4 years ago, I saw a Blaze and I saw that they were rare, and I thought, I'm going to try to get a whole set of them. And then I realized how expensive they'd be. I'm still 6 short, although I have an offer on 3 of them, which is just dumb. Someone offered them to me, and I'm considering it, and it's a good deal. So I don't move too many blazes because I know how long it's taken me. I do have 2 Raiders blazes though. The other one is I've showed you guys before. My other Raiders blaze is this one, front and center. My weird Randy Moss obsession, straight cash on me. He only played I don't know how many games there, but okay, we did that 17 times. This is for overload. So short answer, I'll never trade it. Long answer, I might trade it. That one's Randy Moss, the other one. And I had a Charles Woodson, and I traded that one. I know, dumb. So I had 3 Raiders blazes at one point, but I'm down to 2. You want a Patriots Randy Moss? What style for me? What style was it? It's been a little bit. Don't throw stuff at me like that. I have 1 Patriots Randy Moss, and it's a classic speed I won from Brad, and that's not going anywhere. Okay, let's do our randoms now for Radkey. This is a 2-box, our last 2 boxes. This says 62. It's supposed to be 64. My bad. Let's go back here. Share this tab. Hey, Tyrone, what's up? I replied to you on the messages there. If you don't see it, I can put it in here too. How do you want to pay? Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo? I'll put it in the chat here for you. I know Woodson should have stayed, but it didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. Someone that loved the Raiders and Woodson wanted it, and I traded him for something else. Send it to my messenger. I will look at it. I'm getting a bunch of messages. I'll look at them after this, guys. Okay, last random. 7 times here. This is for the Radkey 2-box. Rams on top, Chicago on bottom. I was going to do it once. It was bound to happen. Okay. But yeah, Tyrone, let me know how you want to pay, and I'll put it here for you. I saw you picked the Packers. Go Pack. It's hard to say that after Monday's game, but I am saying it. Okay, let's do our RSA one first. Bill S., I've got you with Dallas and Atlanta, Tigers, Cincy, and Seattle. Mike R., you got San Francisco, Detroit, Washington, and Tampa Bay. Larry, I got you with Cleveland and Tennessee. That was your combo last week for the RSA minis, and you hit 2, but they were both Tennessee. Devin, I got you with Denver and Houston. Joel, Vegas, Chargers, Jaguars, and Jets. Billy, you got Minnesota, Chicago, Indy, and Los Angeles Rams. Jeff K., Miami, and New York Giants. Jeff C., Philadelphia and New Orleans. Carlos T., Buffalo, Arizona. Tyrone, Green Bay, and New England. Clinton, Kansas City, Pittsburgh, and Nick, you got Baltimore, Carolina. I know, they killed everybody. I know. I don't take responsibility for that, though. It's not my fault. It made it so my buddy, who was 12-0 in our fantasy league, lost his game. Would have been our first ever perfect season. And it didn't happen. Making sure that I didn't miss. Tyrone, let me know how you want to pay. I'll put it here in the chat if you didn't see it on Facebook. I was freezing, but now these sweats need to come off. Las Vegas and 2 boxes up for trade in the Radkey. Okay. Carolina, 9 bucks up for trade in the RSA from Nick. Okay, here's our sealed case from Radkey. My own case, like I say. Just buy 3 of them. And again, I didn't pre-open it. Some of these times we're going to open it and there's going to be baseball jerseys in here or something. At that point, we just say, oh, we wait. I'm glad you circled 3 of 3 to make sure there was 3 in here. They keep changing their sticker design like every week. It used to, like last week, it had that square and it said 3 bucks, and now there's a little slash with a number on them, I guess, at some point. I don't care. As long as it's the triple jersey, you can put whatever you want on the front. A picture of dog poop, I wouldn't care. Okay, last call for Carolina. Who wants to trade Carolina? He's offering up Carolina if anyone wants to trade one of the other ones. And Tyrone, let me know if you need info or if you found it. Don't think I saw it, but I haven't really looked. Let me know if you're here, so I don't run this before. It's your first time with us, and I usually wait to see payment on first timers. And then we'll get rolling. Don't see any trade offers, Rush. Sent? Perfect. How did you send? Just so I can double check it. Don't see PayPal. Don't see Venmo. Don't see Cash App. Let me know where it was sent. What's your rad key? Tennessee, Atlanta. No takers. Let's roll. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see Tyrone's PayPal. I got it. Perfect. Thank you. And it just showed up right as I said I got it. Nobody ever wants Arizona. Watch this. Watch Arizona hit. I love it when the unwanted teams hit. I don't love it, but it needs to happen. Okay, let's roll. 9 boxes. Our first time doing the 9-box jersey outside of eBay. We did our minis for the first. No, this isn't our first. Yes, it is. We did minis the first time last time. How much is Carolina in the 9-box? They would be 28, Vinny, if you're looking to buy them from Nick. But Nick might not be selling. I'll let you respond real quick, Nick. Real quack. Take that on new one. Yeah, I love getting random teams and hit with the randoms. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy picking teams. And then we'll get rolling. Sorry, lots of dragging my feet here. You'll keep. Okay, no problem. We have seen Luke Kuechly. We've seen Miles Sanders come out recently on Carolina. So I made Tennessee Radke for Carolina. What? Oh, Tennessee Radke. I got you. He's keeping Carolina in this one. I don't think Carolina's up in Radke. Carolina and Radke went to Joseph, if that's what you're asking. Trying to block the color. Here we go. 3 9 jerseys. 1 from the guarantee checklist. I should probably include that next time on the post. Sorry, guys. Wasn't thinking. A lot of you guys have seen a bunch of these, though. 3, 2, 1. Well, that color. I mean, this could be a black alternate, but are we already hitting a bounty? Number 7. Oh, you know what? I don't think so. I think this might be. It is Teal. That's cool. I like this. We never pulled him. That's Zay Jones. Jacksonville Jaguars. Zay Jones. Right on. Number 7. I thought maybe Vegas. We got a little Teal up there. I think he's actually a pretty good receiver. I like him. Jacksonville, Joel H. That was one of your randoms. Congrats. Zay Jones, our first jersey. Here's jersey number 2. 3, 2, 1. Oh, boy. This is, but he's on a team now, is he not? JSA certified. Is this not Isaiah Foskey? I believe this is his Notre Dame jersey. Oh, this might actually be his NFL jersey. Did he go to the Saints? We just pulled this once not too long ago. That is a New Orleans Saints hit. But I think that's Notre Dame colors. Looks like blue, not black on the number. But, yeah, he's 55 for the Saints. He was 7 for Notre Dame. So that's a Saints hit. New Orleans was another random. Jeff C. That was your Philly random. Jeff C. Isaiah Foskey. I heard someone say Foskey, so maybe that's his name. I don't know. Good start. Yeah, hitting in Jersey, too. Okay, here's our guaranteed hit. I always want to see one quarterback, one running back, one receiver. Let's see if we can pull it off today. Notre Dame's your team? That's cool. Nice. Then that means even more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love pulling him. Passed away. Someone said, you know what? Let me take this team instead of the first team they claimed. Who was it? Billy. Billy, that's you. Love pulling Gale Sayers stuff. Chicago Bears. Gale Sayers, PSA DNA. His stuff's going to dry up. It already kind of has. We'll see it out there, but not as often. Nice hit, Billy. Chicago. Should I do this? Let's do this. Chicago, New Orleans. And who was the first one? Jacksonville. There's 3 of the jerseys. Congrats. Oh, look up the other box, and it's right here in front of me. We'll do overload next, guys. Then Radke, then Big L's. And then some lives. Congrats, Billy, Jeff, and Joel on the first 3 hits. Oh, man, I'm going to butcher this name. I know who this is, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is a cool one. The French Count? Was that his name? The French Count? Number 33. I need to like look at pronunciation on this one so I don't scare anyone. 3, 2, 1. There's no way that it's. I'm gonna exaggerate. Is it Fuqua? The French Count? Hold on. Fuqua nicknamed himself the French Count. He's remembered for being one of the flashiest dressers in the NFL. John Fuqua. If that's it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Nicknamed Frenchie as well. That is a Pittsburgh Steelers hit. 2-time Super Bowl champ. That's a cool one. Very cool. Teammate Franco Harris had his fan club, Franco's Italian Army, and Fuqua had the Frenchy Foreign Legion. Pittsburgh, that's cool. I like that stuff. Pittsburgh, Clinton, you got a hit. You sure did. There's hit number 1 tonight. Let's see if you can extend it. Okay, jersey number 2 from this 3 box. Never heard of him. I have. I just don't know how to pronounce his name, and that's a cool one. That would not be a hard one to. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. It's Carl Eller. I knew that. That's not Dolman. It's Carl. It would have been a claim team, was it not? Billy, your other claim team. Heating up. Vikings. Oh, I'll say I've never seen this player from Marseille, and I really like it. Here we go. Jersey number 3 and number 6. Lagging bad? Am I really? Does everyone else see me lagging bad? Lags. Okay, give me a second. Can you guys hear me fine, or is even the sound bad? You guys are all holding it in. Give me 1 second, guys. I think my daughter's on the iPad. I don't think it does anything, but I'm gonna get her on the off the Wi-Fi. Give me just 30 seconds before we pull this out. Try closing out and coming back in. I don't want a bad stream, so I'll wait 1 second if you guys tell me it's bad. Have you guys tried changing your own settings as well? Bad. Everyone says bad. Good gracious. I don't like that. Let's give it 1 second. Try closing out for me, everyone, and going right back in. See if that does anything. Yeah, for sure. I'll go through them again. Mine is better. You can hear me again. Let's keep going. Let me know if it gets terrible. I don't know why it's doing that this week. It hasn't done that for a while. Okay, here's our guaranteed hit from this box, number 6. Here we go. I'll go over everything at the end as well. 3, 2, 1. I dig it. Number 28 for the Los Angeles Rams, St. Louis Rams, Marshall Faulk. Very nice from RSA. Good gracious, Billy, that's your random. Are you going to go 4 for 4 on your teams? You've hit 3 or 4 of your teams already. Did you hear that one, Billy? Hopefully. See it? Marshall. I can't remember our first. Oh, we got 2 running backs. At this point, now I want to get 3 running backs to make it so it's a pattern. Nice hit, Billy. Bad again. That's annoying. You've heard the Bears and Rams. Is it that bad that you guys can't even hear me saying any of the names? Steelers, Bears, Saints, Jags, Rams, and Vikings. Your other hit was Carl Eller, Billy, for the Vikings. Yeah. Bears and Rams, Gil Sayers, Marshall Faulk. Yeah. You've got 3 out of 6 so far. What is this one? I'll keep going. If it gets to where you guys like freeze, can't hear me, can't see me, let me know, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. He says, keep them coming, and we pull a second Ram, a double up for the Rams, our only double up. But Billy, good gracious. This is the guy that you guys said was on a show, right? In the 80s? Detective or something? Fred Dreyer. JSA certified. Jersey number 4 for you, Billy. Goodness gracious. Rams doubling up. Here is jersey number 8 of 9. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Number 28 from the Indianapolis Colts, Marlon Jackson. I believe he was an important piece of the Super Bowl. Indy. I don't even have to tell you guys who won this one. That's your 4th team, Billy. I see numbers going extremely low, so that's telling me that maybe it's extremely bad on the I'll do the 9th jersey in 1 second. I can cut the stream and come back if it's still terrible before I do this 9th jersey. Are we there? It dropped from 35 to 15 viewers in like 10 seconds. So I want to make sure that it's not like kicking you guys out. Bad again. Let me pull this last jersey. I'll reset it. Do a Black Friday. I'm going to pull this jersey just so we don't end with the 9th jersey sitting in there, and then I'll redo it, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's like that. That's annoying. Okay, here's our 9th jersey, our guaranteed hit, and then I'll reset the stream real quick. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I like that one. That's a great guaranteed hit, too. We've not seen him from RSA. That is Ty Law. New England Patriots. Ty Law, New England. Going to the Pats. That is Tyrone on your Packer claim. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll reset. Let's see if it helps, and then we'll recap and start the rest of our stuff. That's not really how I wanted it to be. Fantastic.